There is an increase in particulate matter or pollution in the environment few hours before and after the midnight New Year celebrations. Now, that is based on the Manila Observatory's New Year 2024 particle pollution measurements in Metro Manila and other local urbanized areas. Joining us via Zoom is the Environmental and Management Bureau's Air Quality Management Section Chief, Jundy Del Socorro. Magandang umaga po. Thank you very much for joining us.
Magandang umaga at magandang umaga sa ating mga tagapagsubaybay. Good morning.
Sir Jundy, you are under the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. Yung agency po ninyo, does it have a yearly monitoring of yung mga New Year celebration po natin at yung impact on the environment?
Yes po, we are conducting annual na New Year firecracker monitoring, and we are setting up our continuous and manual air quality monitoring stations in preparation for yung firecrackers during effects of firecrackers during New Year celebration.
Sir Jundy, can you give us an example of yung worst air pollution levels that we've actually seen during the holidays at gaano katagal po bago nag-clear up yung hangin po natin?
Well, as early as 1 p.m. pa ng day before New Year, we are monitoring yung 12 hours average niya. And sa ating datos, particularly sa PM10, kung ang standard niya ay 150, we are monitoring up to 834 na pinakamatataas na ganun po kataas ang inaabot niya. And for PM2.5, which is final particulates, we have recorded up to 685 micrograms per normal cubic meter.
How long does it take for that type of air to clear up po?
Sa ating datos naman ay sandali lang naman din siya. Nagpipik lang siya ng mga 4 hours. Then after that po ay nagki-clear naman siya pagdating po ng umaga on the next day. So, ganun po yung ating normal na observation.
Well, obviously po mataas po yung numbers na yon. Can you give us siguro what the health hazards are when the air quality is at that level po, yung air pollution level po natin?
Well, at sa ganung level po ay marami hong pwedeng maidulot na health hazards yan, from respiratory illnesses, cardiovascular diseases. At the same time, also some of the substances na makukuha sa firecrackers are carcinogen, like yung mga toxic materials like heavy metals. So, mahalaga rin po na yun nga, yung mga tao, especially may mga comorbidities, to stay indoors. Bagamat sandali lang naman at maikling panahon lang naman itong pag-peak na to, ay mas mabuti na rin kung tayo mag-ingat.
Sir, the authorities have been long discouraging the use of firecrackers, especially at home, except for, syempre, yung mga talagang mga expert on the matter or yung mga nasa LGU mismo. Have we seen a decrease in those health complications, or at least decrease in the pollution numbers since, if I'm not mistaken, the Duterte administration po, yung binan po yung mga firecrackers or fireworks in certain public places?
Well, kung tayo babalikan natin ang historical monitoring namin, from the pandemic levels 2021 to 2022 ay talaga pong bumaba ng todo ang ating pollution levels, at especially meron din ng impact naman din ng meteorology at umulan din po noon. Pag umulan kasi nawawash out po yung mga pollutants. Ngunit nung 2022 and going 2023, ito po yung medyo post-pandemic na po, kung saan galing sa practice na hindi na masyadong nagpapaputok at hindi na rin nagkukumpulan o nagdidikit-dikit ang mga tao. Pagdating ho noong 2023, parang first time na nakahinga lang yung mga tao ulit, kaya medyo tumaas po ang level at dumami ang nagpaputok po noon. So bagamat meron din naman tayong EO28, no, kung saan nire-require yung mga community areas lang sa pag-celebrate ng New Year using firecrackers ay napansin po natin noong 2023 ay medyo mas nag-enjoy ang ating kababayan magpaputok sa kanilang mga lugar po.
Sir, are we back to pre-pandemic levels po? Or do we have data that goes before the pandemic?
Well, we have data before the pandemic kung saan mas mababa po. But after the pandemic, we have observed na talagang significant increase po ng air pollution levels. And of course, we are still also monitoring yung meteorological effects din po niyan, lalong-lalo na po kung sa darating na New Year ay uulan, ay malaking factor din naman ho na mga pagpababa po yan.
Have we seen any response po from the LGUs, from local government units to try and curb the use of firecrackers or fireworks, especially sa mga private po, and just concentrate siguro sa mga mas community-based?
Well, meron ho tayong mga mangilan-ngilan na mga LGUs na pina-practice po yan, community-based na firecrackers. And we are hoping po sa pamamagitan ho ng coordination with the local government units and different government agencies ay ma-implement ho itong EO28 kung saan mas nire-recommenda hong gumamit ang firecrackers sa mga community-based areas na lang po.
For you, the part of the the DENR po, are there any specific programs or alternative ways in place para sa New Year's celebrations, New Year's revelry?
Well, sa New Year celebration, number one efforts and programs ng DNR is public awareness. As early as possible, we want to inform the public na the air quality levels using our real-time monitoring stations. And at the same time, we also recommend ho yung mga alternative ways po to celebrate the New Year instead of using firecrackers din ho. And other precautions din ho no, during New Year celebration like staying indoors po and of course yung implementation po ng community-based na firecracker area.
So would you actually recommend the use of face masks again during the New Year celebrations, or at least after the New Year celebrations?
Tama po, and including the use of face mask po. It's been our practice po pre-pandemic and post-pandemic, that also includes in our programs and recommendations.
Thank you so much for all the updates and all the insights. The Environmental and Management Bureau's Air Quality Management Section Chief, Sir Jundy Del Socorro. Maraming salamat po. Thank you very much.
Maraming salamat din po. Thank you po.